Alright, hey everybody, good to see ya. We're back in the Plant Nursery Simulator, guys. Early access. Let me get into my app real quick and we'll be good to go. Also, thank you to whoever subscribed sometime today, 811 guys. Holy cow. 811 folks. Also, for some of you guys, it is Christmas Eve. So, Merry Christmas, guys. To anyone it is Christmas Eve for. It'll be for that for us tomorrow, but others it'll be Christmas Day tomorrow, which is crazy. Anyway, let's rock. We are at 1600, day 18, guys. The goal is to do a store expansion this time around. I promise. We will. Look at the clouds. They're so squishy. Oh, we did put a bunch of little trinkets last episode, which is great. We kind of went full hog on that. We did also happen to... Did I not restock anything? I thought I did all that when we left. Maybe not. Okay. Well, let's just take care of that then real quick. Perfect. All right. I know all these guys are going to be so mad at me for just chilling here. Oh, no. There we go. All right, we need water. We need everything. Yeah, I see you, customers. We're not open yet. We are not open yet. So everyone's just gonna have to wait. I probably gotta order everything too, so we'll take care of that. Small grow pots. We do need these. Oh, I keep forgetting that it's not that. So many people just showing up, man. Alright, manure. Well, I guess in this case it's actually soil, but it's fine. Alright, so we need one of each of those. Love how we probably just broke all of those. Oh my god. It's E. Stop trying to toss it. Stop it. Nice. We also need red pots as well. Let's snag those. Lord. Alright. What do we got? So we need one of each of those. Sandy, blue, and terracotta. Sandy, blue, and then 2 terracotta. Yeah. Still got seeds, we're good. We might have to water those. Three should be good. Oh, wait, we can use this now. I forgot about this. I don't even know how this works. Do we just... load? Oh my god, and I can't see anything. Totally not dangerous. Wait. Oh, okay. I was about to say the boxes aren't there. Excuse me? Where are they? Okay. Nice. Man, that's nice. This is nice. We have to remember that we have this, you know? Sorry, customers, hold on. Keep on keeping on. Perfect. These guys. I don't know if it counts plants as a box holder. Like, if we order a bunch of plants, like, can you put them all in the wheelie cart? I imagine that's a yes, but I don't really know. Only one, huh? We'll definitely need more of those. Put these up here. Grab everything. We might need to order a bunch of stuff. Holy cow. At least one or two of each of everything, almost. It's gotta happen, though. All of our stuff is, a must for refills here. Keep forgetting we also have this, too. Alright, is everything filled? Yes. Alright, so let's order our stuff. Can you clear this? Okay, so I need each of the top 3. And one of the succulents. Okay. You know, let's test it out. Maybe it does count these as boxes. Although in real life it would actually probably crush all the plants. Oh my lord. Perfect. Dude, this was like the best upgrade we've done so far. Absolute best upgrade we've ever done. Ever. Holy cow. Okay. Everything else is chill. Let's check on the plants. I have a feeling it's going to make me water them. Yes. I'm absolutely crushing these little plants here, but it's way easier to water everything when you're up top, you know? We're gonna have so many vegetables and stuff. It's gonna be awesome, you guys. Next table, baby. Hold on, customers. I'll be there in, like, you know, an hour or so. I gotta take care of the plants here. Don't mind me. I feel like I've already missed some pots already. The pots on the right side look darker than the other ones. We're gonna have so many vegetables, it's gonna be sweet. We'll have to kind of learn some, we'll have to probably crop rotate. It didn't ding for me. The last couple times it went off saying it was full. Guess not. Sweet. We're almost there. And then we'll open. After this day's over, we will do the upgrade. And then we're going to save up money for another license so we can maybe get some new items. Because that would be really cool if we could. Let's open up shop. I know. Come on in. My bad. I was taking a bit of time to, you know, spruce up the place. Don't worry, though. We'll be here till 7. That guy's hair never patches in. Of course he takes a water can, bro. We need to make another thing with just watering cans. Especially if we get more seeds. Can't find tomatoes. Yeah, no tomatoes today. Alright. What is that? Oh, that's right. We got the auto entry for the credit card, which is super nice. For some reason, I can never just hit confirm. Sweet. Thank you, buddy. Can't find radish. Also exact change. I'll take that. Also, I decided maybe after our one upgrade, we might want to maybe get a gardener. And I'm only saying that because it is actually pretty cumbersome to do the gardening. Although we could hire a cashier. That would take away this while we do planting if we had to, but... Okay, everything looks to be in order. We haven't run out of anything yet. Oh, wait. My bad. Threw a quarter in there. Although I guess I could have evened it out with another 5 cents, but whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Let's go get some water cans here. We need terracotta pots as well. Oh my gosh, I just broke all the pots again. I'm coming. Hold on. Awesome, thank you. Did they just bought all the pots again? Watering cans, I mean. Oh my gosh. You know, since they don't complain about how fast or slow I go, I could just, take my time getting back and forth here. You know what? Let's just keep this here. Beautiful. All of you guys offer credit cards. That's way better. Or debit card, I guess. Debit or credit. Way easier to do transactions, you know? Oh my gosh. Did I ever adjust those prices on that stuff? I think I did. Last episode. Although I will say, I haven't seen anyone complain about prices, at least not that I've seen. Mainly that we don't have any of the fresh vegetables going on. Thank you, buddy. It's only 4 o'clock. We got forever. 1 like. Thank you, guys. Two likes. Thank you, guys. $4.30. Carrot seeds are... You know, let's maybe restock this. See, now of all times when I don't have the box for the watering cans, no one buys them. Isn't that crazy? Oh, now they did. I lied. Exact change. Rocking it. Thank you. Tomato seeds. Oh, now they're complaining. Say one thing and they're just on it. $5.40. We're at 2,000 bucks. Exact change again, dude. Hey, reality. I was about to say no likes, hold my hot cocoa, but I was on an alt, so here. Thank you. It's all good. Not too bad. Just chilling. Just chilling running Jawa's Nursery. That's what I named it. How have you been? What's been going on? We're so close to close time. Can't find terracotta pot? Well, oh well. You'll just have to deal with it. Stop coming into the store, you guys, please. Although I've never tried it before, if I put the clothes thing on, will they still shop, or... Okay. So I need to actually put the clothes sign out at 7. Otherwise, they're just gonna keep coming on in here. I mean, not that I would complain about that, but... Sweet. Okay. Let's take stock. Let's do everything we gotta do. Never know where way these are actually facing, if I'm actually doing it the right way. There we go. Pots and soil. Pretty good, just busy with Christmas prep. Looking forward to have more time next year to chill. Oh, thanks for saying so. My YouTube recap came in and you guys won top place. Heck yeah, dude. I love having you guys. I love hanging out with everybody. We've gotten a lot more like solid solid watchers. Like, you know, you guys are always coming back and hanging out with me and Jawa and stuff like that, and it's so awesome. Literally my favorite part of the day. That and maybe petting Cora or the pups or something. So that's pretty high on the list. 2 watering cans, soil, and grow pot. Okay. I'm just gonna make my life easier and do this. 3 likes, guys. Thank you. Man, this is OP, this choice of stuff that we've done here. Even though I cannot see. Don't do this in real life. Do not stack a dolly that high with stuff. It'll topple over. Okay. We def need these guys. Oh, we're all out of sandy pots as well. What kind of Christmas stuff have you been up to? I mean, for the most part, I was able to kind of get shopping and stuff done, like, and all that. I was able to make goodies and ship them to family and stuff like that. I wrote Christmas cards. I mean, not that I write a lot for Christmas cards, you know? I just, you know, I got them out there. It was a little later than usual. Same thing with the packages and stuff. More so last minute things too. Like, well, I drove pretty far to get Jawa some pie. Because his work threw out his holiday pie because he wasn't able to go in to get it in time. So I went and got him a new pie. So that took a bit of time. Yeah, I mean, I don't necessarily blame them, because, you know, if you're in an office setting and you have someone that leaves food in the fridge, right? Their cleaning people were probably asking if they should throw it out, you know? So, it's all good, though. I was able to get the specific pies that they usually, you know, give out to employees and stuff for free. I went and got them that, and I also bought an additional pie so we could try it. I helped my dad shop earlier this week for my mom. We're gonna see my parents tomorrow earlier in the day. Did I do the top ones? I think I did. So I guess for the most part, like, holiday stuff, Christmas stuff is kind of coming to a head, you know? As far as anything needing to get done. No, yeah, it's fair, but, you know, it's, of course, you know, Jaywar was upset, you know, so I don't like seeing him bummed out. Jaywar needs to get some Korean fried chicken. Christmas Korean fried chicken. Can you imagine they just had, like, a totally different kind of chicken for Christmas? I mean, maybe they do. Like a special seasoning or something? I don't even know. But I guess in some places, you know, fried chicken's kind of a big deal, so... Like in Japan, don't they have, like, KFC, like, holiday packages and stuff like that, where you can get a bucket of KFC for Christmas and stuff? Like a meal? Thought I read that somewhere. Are you guys streaming right till the day? So... Tomorrow for us is Christmas Eve. I should still be streaming. Actually, we'll both be streaming. But earlier, for me, it's my day. So yeah, tomorrow, it might be a little later than usual. So I think it's usually at like 12 or 12:30 our time. I might do it maybe like at 1 or 1:30. We'll see. We're seeing my parents in the morning, so it might just be a to-be-announced kind of deal as far as when it's gonna happen. Wait. I need the purple ones. And then Christmas Day. Christmas Day, Jawa might do a morning stream, because what I'm cooking for our holiday stuff is like a crock pot item, so I don't really have to stress about, like, doing a bunch of cooking or having to fuss over it, you know? So we might do, like, a morning stream Christmas Day. And then at night for Christmas, we don't have any plans. So, yeah, we would just be streaming, Harry Potter, I guess. Okay, everything's stocked. So what else do I need to buy? And then I think we can do the expansion, and then we'll sleep. Okay, so those cactuses, and then all 3 of these. I really hope I got that right. Japan does that. I'm not sure about Korea. Okay, yeah, I figured it was one of the, like, Asian countries. I just didn't remember. Don't overwork yourself during the season. If you need to have a break, we'll take one. No, yeah, well, don't worry. We're chilling. Luckily, like I said, doing streaming is... Like, it takes up... It's more so, like, you know, you're taking up time, but I never feel like I'm like, overdoing it if I'm, you know, streaming. For JWA, it's a little more cumbersome because it kind of tires him out, but I'm a trooper. Oh, let's order these 2. So let's do 3 terracotta, sand, and concrete. I didn't mean to do that. Hey, Wade. How's it going? Also, thank you for the like, Wade. Okay, nice. I'll probably be able to see that Christmas stream since it'll be bought. Yeah, for you. Well, I'm about to say, it's Christmas Eve for you right now, right, Reality? So, just a small Christmas thing this year? If you mean, like, family-wise, I mean, yeah, kind of. What is this one? Concrete, sand. Alright. Park it here. Let's just get the expansion. I might rearrange stuff right now. And then we will go to bed. And eat this. Yeah, expand store section number 2. Okay. For 1,000. Hi, Mira. Merry Christmas to you. And Reality also, yeah, anyone in the other side of the world. Merry Christmas. It's Christmas Eve for you. Yay! We got the upgrade. Holy smokes, we have room now. What should I do? I kind of want to... it's E to move, right? I feel like I want the pots to go right here. And I might want to get 2. But... I don't know. We'll just put that there for now. I will move these as we kind of get along here. I just have no idea what else I'm going to get. We'll have to save up a little bit of money to do another license unlock to get more plants and things, but we'll mess with that probably next game day so we get a little bit extra money. I'm still pretty chill with our register being right here. I think is fine. I would like another section to put things like this. Like, how come I can't have a, That's an absolute hazard. Sure. We'll do that. That's fine. We'll water the plants. We'll water the plants tomorrow, so let's end the day here. Mira's loving this game. Nice. I'm glad you bought it. Yes, the water park sim does have a Christmas update. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to play it or not. I think it has a spa thing as well, not related to the Christmas thing they're doing, but I might go back in for a little bit of water park action so we can see what the spa stuff is like. And uninstall the grocery game. Gotcha. So you've overplayed it, right? I feel like with the grocery game, actually, well, I mean, in its defense, though, a lot of sim games kind of, like, become repetitive, right? You can only play them so much, you know? Or go far with them, right? Yeah, I'm kind of tempted to hire someone, guys. But I don't know if we make enough money to do that yet. I might be jumping ahead. I'm thinking a restock person so that we can have someone stocking the shelves midday because I feel like it's getting a little bit out of hand. Hey, Sunny, how's it going? Let's fill her up. It's down to 1%. It doesn't ding anymore. The water thing used to ding to tell me that it was full. Going good. Have to work tomorrow. Jawa would actually be working tomorrow if he, well, actually, well, no. I think they give them those 2 days off. He took Friday off. He had some time saved up. Wade's also working tomorrow. It hasn't started raining yet for us. It's saying it's pretty close to being here, though. So, at least according to my weather app, it's saying it's supposed to be, but... I don't know. How much does it cost to get a restocker person? Where is that at? That's in this, isn't it? So, the initial fee is $120, and then it's $100 a day. All stalkers, and then the other option is use unlabeled racks. I don't want them to do that yet, but you know what? Let's hire Lily, guys. Oh, good. She's just chilling back there. All right, and then we don't have to worry about if stuff runs out. She can handle it. The only thing she won't be able to do are the seeds. Which is fine. Actually, I wonder if there's a spot we can, I wonder if there's a spot we can put the seeds back there. I love... See, oh! Oh my gosh, I didn't even see that. Hold on. Maybe we should scoot this over a little bit. Hold on, fam. Oh, people are in line. It's okay. Oh my god, I have to move every single item individually. Are we serious right now? Oh my god. Hold on. 2 seconds. They're all just sitting there, like, watching me do this. They're like, are you for real? Could you, like, do this a different time? I cannot do this a different time. It's gotta happen right now. Apparently, I'm just in the way. All this shit's in the way. Our worker's gonna fall over this stuff and end up filing a lawsuit against us or something. There, perfect. Okay. Sorry about the wait. Yeah, we always need rain. All the time. Let's see if our restock person's broken or not, and if they put stuff in the right place. They maybe won't be. Hopefully they do it all right. Oh, no. I feel like we only use the 10-cent stuff. We don't ever use anything else. Man, it's so nice having someone stock that stuff. So we gotta find a place for those seeds. And I might actually be able to do that. Hold on. There. And then she can handle all this too. We might have to move the other stuff though. There. Cool. She's on top of it. Unless we run out of something. Maybe I should have checked back there. Do you think she puts her own boxes away, or do I have to do that? She probably doesn't do that. Let's be real. She is not doing it. Alright, let me check. Okay, she's doing okay. Oh my god, look at this line. This is crazy. Maybe we do need a cashier. She's probably sleeping in the greenhouse when you're not looking or doing poetry. Oh no. She's like, oh my god, I can't remember his name. Wade, oh, Edwin. She's not like Edwin, alright? She's better than him, okay? Much better than Edwin. Nice work stocking. See, look how much work she's doing. Isn't that, like, just so nice? She doesn't even need a break time. It looks like she just goes. All the water park people needing their breaks all the time is crazy. They think we're running some type of, like, humanitarian ring or something. Does Santa wear shorts? I feel like even in your area too, Wade, my neck of the woods, yeah, he could be wearing shorts. It's not that cold. Some places it's kind of cold. In our neck of the woods, Santa would definitely be wearing shorts and some flip-flops, you know what I'm saying? Maybe even a t-shirt. Santa wears floaties, shorts, and long pants indoors only. I love how you... I love how you, parentheses that. So, I'm gonna buy this game also. So Sunny, this one is still early access. I don't think they've announced if it has a full access coming out yet. At least, I haven't recently checked. When you go on Steam, just double check. It should say early access on it, if it is. And that's up to you if you want to buy early access or not. I'm not sure if you get any other benefits, like, different than if you were just to buy the whole game when it comes out, but... We all love parentheses, we do. And air quotes. Because it just makes you question whether the item is actually what you say it is. I found another game that you and JWA might like. It's called Human Fall Flat. I'll have to check that out. Hold on, after the day is over, I'll write that down. I bought Gary's game recommendation because he also gifted a sticker for it as well. That one was called Lovers in a Dangerous Space-Time. And I will say it does look really interesting, so I bought it. I don't know when we're gonna play it, but we will play it. It's a co-op game, also. Dude, it was a game changer getting the restock person. I think we made a great choice hiring Lily. Okay, as long as no more people come in. I gotta be able to close the door. I'm also worried that if I end the day, she won't keep restocking the shelves, but I don't know. Oh my god, how many more people are there? I feel like when I'm looking down at the register, more people just come in. Forever. Customers just go forever. We'll be open until 9 o'clock. Please say you're the last one. I'm curious. I guess this is a good test to see if she actually, like, stops, but... Oh, she actually just goes. She just goes, you guys. We'll put our desk right here so that's still by this. We gotta move all these too. I love having our little kitty. Nice. Alright, let me write those down real quick. My papers are all over the place. I don't even know what some of this stuff is. Okay, hold on. So, the other one you said was human fall flat. Alright, and then voidness. Okay. I'll check both of those out. And we have a roommate now. Can you imagine? I mean, we kind of pretty much just sleep in the greenhouse at this point. Oh my god, look at all of our plants. Is there anything else? Alright, are you doing good? Like, what of things do we need? So, 2 sand, 1 cement, 1 blue. This will be a good test. Let's see if she... I don't know if she's going to retrieve them from the street side or not. I doubt it. We'll get all 3 seed packets as well. Shoot. Which one needed 2? I think it was radishes, right? Perfect. It was radishes. Alright, and then we need small pot, and we need watering cans. She does do it! Oh my god. Best hire we've ever done. Ever. All these are good still. Okay, so she can just handle it. So we need the weird snake plant thingies. Okay. I'm getting my money's worth. We'll help her out a little bit. Oh, it's the wheels. I'm like, do you guys hear a car or something? There we go. So at least we're not a complete shit boss here. You're good to go. Thank you, Lily, for doing great work here. All these are still watered. We'll water the other ones tomorrow. I'll let her chill for a second. Let's see how much doing an upgrade costs for a license. And what we should do next. Expand. License. So we own these. So we could get Charming and Cheerful. So we get like all these plants here. Looks like daffodils and maybe daisies, I guess. Eye-catching florals. I don't know what that is. That is a hyacinth. Sunshine seekers. Okay. Veggie variety pack. That's crazy. I mean, we don't really have enough money to do any of this except for this one. So, I mean, we could just do one at a time. So we need a place that can store... So let's get another one for just watering cans. And then if we did that, we'll just need a whole nother 2 plant shelves then. Which is fine. So we could scoot this over. Let's get another one of these. I'm going to scoot this over real quick. Because then if I get... That's just a regular one, right? So that's our only thing. If we do this... I hope this is the right size. I think it's the right size. I can't put this up here. So then can I change this? No! I swear to God, if you... Okay. Oh, did I... Oh, she did that for me. She removed it. Okay. And then she's already restocked that. So let's actually just set this up real quick. Because I want this to have these 2 on it. Okay, that's good to know. I was kind of curious. Let's get another watering can. We're working our overtime. Okay. Oh boy, so if we did that. Alright, so then when we get the other pack, it has the metal watering cans, which we'll put on these 2 shelves. Then we will need to get... I think we have 4 shelvings worth of plants, right? Or is it 5? My bad, I need to be in this. Yeah, so if we did Cheerful and Charming, we would need 5 shelves. There's only 4, so... Yeah, I think we might have to work one more day. We will have to work just one more day. But if we do that, though... We'll put this right in the front window. If we do that, then we can do... Oh, no, I need 2 of those. Darn it. Because I have to be able to buy the stock of them. Yeah. How do we want to organize this? Did you grab this by chance? Sandy pots? I think she missed this one. Oh, there's no more space, so I overbought? Well, shoot. Okay. I I guess let's pay attention to this. So we know what we're doing here. She's already filling that up, so we can't really do much about that. Okay. I think we will just put plants across all of this, and maybe put fruit up here and veggies up here. I don't know, I kind of like having those back here. Let's move these real quick. She is stocking things that don't even need to be stocked anymore. Stop it. Alright, and to make it look more appealing, we will scoot this over a little bit more. And we'll put that sign back. There. And then when we're ready, we can unlock that other stuff. I think let's just put this right here. That'll stay there. If our line didn't do funky stuff, I would say just keep this here, but maybe we put this... I feel like we should put the potting right here, but... then I feel like that blocks my view of stuff. We'll just scoot these over. Sorry, guys. Reorganizing the store here. And then we'll go to sleep so what's-her-name doesn't keep spinning her wheels on stock that's already stocked. Because I think that's what she's doing. She's literally walking back and forth to the same thing over and over again. When our store gets a little more well-organized, we can kind of fill this in. I guess that's in the day. So she can go home. She's just sitting there. Look at us both standing in the street. Let's water our plants, and then we'll open. She shouldn't have anything much to do. She got all of it done last night. Isn't that great? How that works. Let's grab our little box here. Because I don't think she'll pick these. I think we've got to do that ourselves. Oh my god. We can just save on these forever. Oh, are these not done yet? I don't think these are done yet. Shoot. So we need to still water them. Is that what you're telling me? One more day of watering? My bad. I was about to pull unfinished vegetables here. I guess it makes a lot of sense because those carrots definitely don't look done. Hope you guys don't need to use the restroom or anything. You just hear this water going. Like, can you imagine you guys are watching the stream, like, out and about, and you just need to go pee really bad, but you hear this? R.I.P. to your bladder, I'm sorry. Oh boy, almost there. Just a few more. I know Lily's ready for work. She's just chilling in there. She's probably already had a smoke break. Everything's chill, you know? Lily, just one more day of stuff and we will be able to, be able to do everything. Where is she at? Oh yeah, she's literally having a smoke break right now. Alright, get ready. We're so close to being able to unlock the next set of plants. I'm ready. We will have to get more storage things, though. Maybe we'll do another storage unlock, and then we can do our next plant upgrade thing, because we gotta have storage shelves, too. Kinda wish I could back a little further away from the desk, but... Oh, no. Nice. Alright. Oh, you know, we could also do the flooring in here, too. We never got to do the flooring yet. She literally came up here screaming to the counter, I can't find tomatoes. Does this look like a grocery store to you? The audacity. Okay. Exact change. Perfection. Level 23. That means we have new trinkets we can mess with, too. Should we just waste all of our money on trinkets again? I mean, we kind of did that last episode. Near the end, we just bought everything we could. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Maybe? Should we buy more stuff? How's your things doing, by the way? You chill on stock stuff? Okay. She's looking pretty chill. I think she's fine. Man, I think we should only accept card only. It's way faster. No cash unless it's rolled pennies. I'll accept that. So I heard somewhere, I don't know if it's true or not, but apparently they don't, like, manufacture pennies anymore. Isn't that crazy? They think that there's enough pennies out in the world that aren't stuck between couch cushions to work with what we gotta work with, you know? Stock Girl's probably saying the same thing as me, where she's like, it's only 2:30? We have to be here till 7? Are you serious right now? Yeah, I'm serious. As serious as cereal. Gimme the money. Dang, 2 terracotta pots? That's crazy. Man, I'm excited. I want to be able to unlock everything, but the problem is you unlock the stuff and then you need the storage for it. Wait. Wonder how they fit all the stuff in their bag. Alright, sweet. But yeah, no, when you buy the new stuff, I imagine, I mean, that's how I felt when I bought that other unlock. I just realized that I made the most biggest mistake, not having the storage. We're making a fair bit of money, though, which is good. We need that. We'll have to do a storage upgrade next, and I don't even remember how much it is. Hopefully not too much money. Actually, we could just check that right now. Expand storage room. For 700 bucks. Let's just do that right now. Is that a lot of cash up there? What? How do I get up there? Did you guys see that wad of money up there? What is that? $1,100? Uncle just left his life savings up here? Is there anything else I should be finding? Hello? Oh my god, I have so many customers. Well, thanks for the 1,100, Uncle Joe. Can't even close the store yet. Our line is like crazy long right now. Dude, card users, thank you. We're back up to 2,000 again, even though we just bought that upgrade. It's the best. Oh boy. What else do you guys got? I'd like to close now. I'm done for the day. It looks like there's only 2 people, but there's like 8 of them back there. See, what did I tell you? Just keep going. Forever. Alright, solid. With this extra money, we can maybe afford the stuff we want to get. Alright, good job, Lily. I'm proud of you. What does this look like in here now? Dude. Okay. Okay, I want to move all the plants, How do we get $4.99? Sorry, Lily, I'm throwing you off here. Let's just put this here for now. Okay, so then if we did this, and we did plants, actually, no. I was about to say, we could move these. So let's maybe get the seeds their own section here. Let's move the pots right here. I still think 2 sleeves for this is fine. Scoot this over again. So we need one of these big racks for the seeds. We could then fit the... I think our only other loose item would be a watering can, right? Yeah, it would be a watering can, so we could put that in the other row. So then we need something that can hold 5 items. So let's do this for seeds, so they get their own row. Then I need 2 of these. Because then the new plants will have a spot. I guess we'll put them, like, right here. As long as she can reach them, right? She doesn't care. Yeah. Hold on. I maybe miscounted our stuff here. No, we're good. So if we remove... So can I... And then we can also put... Where's my other seeds at? Up here. There's that. Okay. I think we've got this. I think it's good. So let's move this back over here. And then this right here. I think I want the watering cans to all be in the same spot. So then with that being said, let's move this down. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I think I kind of know what I want to do now. Let's... Can she go back there? Yeah, she can go back there. Okay. We have the outside shelves. We have those shelves. Let's buy the patent. For... cheerful and charming. I know we could do these, but we're going to try to do this because I don't know how much these cost. And then the shop. Let's do these one at a time. I gotta make sure I place at least one box so she knows where to put them. Yeah. And let's also buy... Cool. Okay. So we bought the watering can, which actually we should... Well, no, we bought 2, so let's buy another one of these, because we will need it. In fact, let's maybe get 3. That's all the big ones. Yeah, so let's get another one of those other ones, too, because it's going to be... We should probably have 3 on a shelf. And then we need 2 of the concrete... 2 terracotta. And I need 1 of those. Yeah. So we need carrots and tomatoes, seeds. Man, she's gonna have a lot of stocking to do. I have $700. I gotta stop. We need to buy the regular things, the regular plants. And we might only be able to afford 1 of each. Maybe not even that. I gotta hurry before she takes the ball. No! Don't take them all, please. all the flowers. Let's put them... So I'll give them their own shelf here. I love how the box flew out here. Look at these flowers. Okay, now that they're marked, let's put these out. Hold on, guys, 1 second. Okay. Oh, I guess they're narcissus. We got new plants. Okay. Holy smokes. I'll let her do her other things. Is Reality moving into the greenhouse? I mean, if she wants to. Everything looks fake in the shop. That or the bloom is up way too high. Yeah. On a couple of these, it looks a little unnatural. With these ones, it looks okay. Because they have like a little pod at the bottom. But yeah, oh, I'm sorry. These are chrysanthemums. They are a little on the tall side. I think they need to be a few flowers below, too. I wonder if there's a... I mean, we're not going to, but I wonder if there's a license for something that has just 3. See, they're always... I mean, it's nice that they give you 6. Because how many? It holds 5 or... Oh, well, actually, we could almost do this next level and have it take up that last few slots on there. Well, no, if we did that, we'd have one less one. Hey, Courier, how are you? Long time no see. How's it going? Oh, we need to do this too. Metal pots, plastic pots. I mean watering cans. The rest of this is chill, right? Can I buy 1 each of these again? So we have full stock of it? I don't know if I can afford that. Just barely. I'll let her put those away. Let's chill for a second. Not good. I'm sorry, Courier. Getting sick isn't fun. We had, like... It felt like the whole chat for a little bit when we were... Like, a month ago, everyone was saying they were getting sick, you know? Unfortunately, it's just that season of... Season changing and all that. When the seasons change, everyone tends to get sick pretty quick. Just do your best to make sure you get as much rest as you can, you know? Reality. True. That also, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Alright, I'll let her put that last one over here, and then I think we'll... Why is she not filling these all the way up? Do we not have them? We have them. Oh, she's doing it right now. We'll end the day for now. We'll let her do that tomorrow. god, we're spending so much money. No. Going out of that for a minute, no problem. What's the synopsis? So pretty much, our Uncle Joe, he passed away. We were working at a corporate job. His attorney sent us a letter saying that, hey, your uncle has a plant nursery that needs someone to take over, and he said you were the one. So this nursery is now in our name, and we sell plants and plant accessories, like King of the Hill with propane and propane accessories. We also can grow a lot of the stuff and sell the vegetables as well, because apparently customers like that. This is our greenhouse right now. We only have so many things unlocked right now, so we currently grow radishes, carrots, and tomatoes. And that's about it. Nothing too crazy. It's a very chill game. It's a nicer game that we can just kind of be able to... Well, I can. I feel like it's easier to talk to you guys in playing this one. Not as stressful as, like, Water Park or something else where we're doing a lot of things all at once. $8.30 per carrot. Can you believe that? Alright, let's do this, and then I'm gonna cycle these since we haven't, we should be cycling these out so we never run out. Water Park is very fun. I do like the Water Park. Sunny was saying up top that I think they have some kind of a winter update thing. I probably won't be able to get in there in time for that, which is a bummer. Seeds are chill, so we need... These are radishes. Can I fill up all these on this one? Nope. Let's go and take one of these. Oh, I have to get it from the box. Can I get it from the box? That is such a weird thing to do. Why it won't just let me put it out of the box, I don't know. And yes, I do have to climb up on here to be able to reach them. Or at least it feels like I do. Let me up there. Love crushing all the plants. I need to play more games like this instead of just Fallout and Fortnite. Yeah. I mean, it's always good to diversify, like, what you play. But it's also good to just play the things you like, you know? No shame in that. I mean, for, like, the longest time ever, I was playing just Animal Crossing for who knows how long. Oh my lord, please place that down. I think these games are really nice for someone if you are just looking for something to relax to or to sort stuff. Like, someone that likes to sort things or organize and things like that, these are absolutely the games for you. 100%. See, it's just chill. Just chilling. Oh, and I guess, like, designing a store, too. A lot of customization you can do. The store, how you want to design everything, the colors of the shelves, all of it. You can do everything. You too, Courier. Hey, it was really good seeing you. There was some... I'll let you know this. I was gonna do Nuka World, but apparently there's some type of big update that kind of messed up people's modded saves, so I'm gonna wait a little bit and see if Henri gets back to me, if they've kind of maybe fixed that. I will eventually be back in Fallout. I just don't know when. And Merry Christmas to you also. Yeah, guys, say goodnight to Courier. He's heading out. Also, get well. Take care of yourself. And, yeah. All that jazz. Drink some, good tea. Maybe eat some really nice soup or something. Oh, Reality, did you say that's a scam because of how much the veggies were? Oh, and Kwanzaa. Kwanzaa in that list, that's true. I mean, we gotta make our money somehow, Reality. Is it really a scam if we're, you know, putting a roof over our heads, you know? Oh, I just realized. Hold on. Jawa? Huh? What do you mean? Why aren't you up here saying that then? Yeah, that's what I thought. Bro's complaining about how much I'm selling stuff for, and then he's just yelling at it from down there. Honestly, it's already pretty much a scam what we're doing right now, because we're actually charging them after the fact. We're changing the prices while they're sitting in line, and they can't do anything about it. Let's do 14 even, actually. $15 for a watering can, by the way. Yeah, the rest of the stuff is priced. I don't know, Jawa, can you come up here? Everyone's asking about you. Why don't you come up and talk to everybody? He's coming up. I won't answer for him. He can give you guys a little update. Jawa's doing his own thing when he could be out getting that Korean fried chicken. True that. But he ain't. Not even KFC, nothing. We'll say all that because he's not up here to defend himself yet. Oh my god, my camera's like violently shaking here. I don't know why it's doing that. Stop it, please. Oh. Kylo's running on up here.
Oh, lordy, lordy. I don't think anybody was calling me.
No, Reality's asking how you're doing. You can talk to Reality for a little bit.
Everybody?
Yeah, Wade was saying hi, and everyone was saying hi to you.
Let's see what we got going on. We got Reality. We got Courier. Wade. Oh, oh. You can show me your store.
You have to wait till we close, then I can show you.
This is a, this is the strangest looking nursery I've ever seen.
You know,
They usually don't look like this.
I knew you would say this.
They usually have like a little shack.
I only have so much.
So like if you go to
product,
Richard's Garden Center, it's a little shack that you go into to buy the plants.
Ours is a little more fancy.
And then if you look at like if you go to Summer Winds, it is like a building where you're walking through almost like garage door pull, like it looks like they can shutters or something, but it feels really open. Could be out getting the Korean fried chicken. Why is everyone abusing me?
Huh?
Jawa is real this time, and not a distant voice from the great beyond.
True.
Could you guys hear me?
Yes, they do hear you sometimes.
I'm always too loud. Whoa, she looks old and young at the same time.
You never know.
I guess it might be anime rules. Because it's like, maybe she has silver hair.
That's true.
Is that Jack and Daxter hairstyle right there?
A little bit, yeah. Ah, shit.
They make it a lot easier for you. I like that character model.
Yeah, she's cool. There's a pink and purple version of her.
She got a crazy thigh gap.
Yeah, they all do.
Yeah, like they're all horse stance or something.
We talked about that last stream.
Oh,
What they're
too.
into. I like her outfit, but the one girl that's wearing the pink and purple stuff, I like hers the best.
Oh, and you were yelling up to Kim instead of walking up here? Yeah, I was. It's where people buy grow lights. You know, I guess if it was a hydroponics, but they wouldn't have all the plants. Because the hydroponics stores don't look like this either.
No, they don't.
They almost look like, you know, freaking mini warehouses.
A little bit, yeah.
Why are you buying a radish?
See, look, here's a blue version
So
of
they're
her.
buying produce too.
Yeah, because I'm growing it. I'll show you all that in a minute. If you're patient.
Look like a darker Tifa.
A little bit. Lord, at 7 p.m. we still got people coming up in here. Come on.
You're making the money.
We gotta.
Dang, that's crazy. And you still got one more.
Mm-hmm.
Lord of Lord. This is like the Starbucks version of something.
Alright, you ready, Jawa?
Yeah, you can show me the digs, and you've been calling me about it.
So there's it. Jawa's nursery.
Okay.
Okay. I did the red brick with the green.
Okay.
Alright. I have these little trinkets that give me cool stuff, and I put them out front.
Are all my employees female?
I mean, right now we have Lily. She stocks shelves.
Yeah, only hire females.
Well, no. Unfortunately, it goes consecutively, and there are bros in the mix.
Oh.
I mean, I maybe could skip people, I guess, but that would be kind of silly.
No, it wouldn't be. Look at that.
But yeah, so here's the plants that we're selling so far.
Okay.
I just unlocked these. I got pots. I got veggies.
So the veggies are what you're growing.
Little small grow
How do you
pots
get your plants? Do you
and
order
soil.
them or propagate them?
Hold on. And then there's this. And we got seeds. This is the warehouse storage.
Okay.
We just unlocked section 2 of it. And actually, we've also unlocked the back end of this too.
It's weird that the plants are stored indoors.
It's fine. They've got sun. They're good.
No, behind you.
What do you mean?
Yeah, warehouse.
Oh, yeah. They had to stay in the dark, dank place until they get,
That's begging for them to get damaged when they come out in the sun.
Jay,
And what's in here?
don't be like that. This is my,
So this is the garden.
Yeah.
This is probably where a lot of your other... So,
I can only do the fruit stuff for now. I mean, later on they might let you actually grow other things, but
I don't know what the climate's like.
I just have these 3 unlocked.
I don't know what the climate's like. So I can't necessarily... I question why it's a greenhouse. How much control do you have over this? Like, can you just have it be open air? Like a lot of nurseries are?
For her to restock something, I mean, as long as the shelf is there, I don't know if they'll let me put the shelf outside. Is that what you're asking me?
Yeah, because like summer, like if you look at like Summer Winds or something, like they have it,
No,
even
yeah.
Richard's Garden Center, you know, Seamus, whatever you want, whoever you want to label out.
Yeah.
They have areas that are like for those flower plants. They'll literally have them on stands, and then they'll have a shade screen for when it's really hot to protect them, and that's it. So they have them outdoors. Nothing's really stored inside. You know what I mean?
Look, I changed the lights. What do you think?
Oh, it's pretty. Oh, that'd be prettier though. Little flowers.
You like these instead? You want the blue one?
Yeah, little flowers. Well, they're all the colors.
Well, I'm not going to buy all these because these cost money. I do got to buy stock still.
Yeah, but no, in the future.
Or this one?
Ooh, yeah, all those ones.
It's level 30 though. We got to wait.
Yeah,
I'm only level 24.
Yeah, I mean, do what you can afford, but you know. What is this?
It's the wall color. I have it yellow right now. Do you want a different color?
No, I'm fine with that.
I was thinking about doing a different color, but
You definitely want to keep it probably light, so things pop more. Yeah.
does that feel more chill?
It's not bad.
Keep in mind it's also 7 p.m., so it's nighttime, kind of.
So, Wade, in reality, how you guys doing? The kitty cat.
Mm-hmm. These are all my other trinkets.
I should have taken that cat.
From your parents' house?
Yeah, yeah. I should have taken that. That thing was going for 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
On a little solar panel. Just wouldn't give up. Kept waving his little paw in a windowsill. It was beautiful. Can't complain. Well, I'm not asking you to complain, Wade, but like, what's up? What's going on?
That's what he's saying. He's just saying nothing crazy's going on. That's all he's telling you.
Wade, come on. You work at SeaWorld. There's got to be something going on. Maybe there's a scandal among the sea lions. Because isn't that how it works? Like, isn't it like one walrus has like a harem?
I don't know. Wade, is that true?
Oh, hey, Mira. Very OCD of you.
It's just easier for me to tell what I gotta buy. So literally almost one of everything of the new stuff.
Wait, that's like backwards.
Hmm?
That's crazy. How's it going, Mira? Kim was showing me some Expedition 33 mods, or a mod where it had the main female, but like just super crazy proportions and crazy jiggle physics. You know what I mean? Like I didn't even know how I felt about it. I was like, dang, it's kind of crazy. Dang, that sucks. Well, wait, don't bring us down. Tell us a happy SeaWorld story.
You asked him.
Dude, I have crazy luck with that. Where I'll make jokes. And then people will tell me real stories based off the joke I told. And I'm like, dang, dude. Oh, goodness. Dude, I wouldn't even want to be close to that because I feel as if you don't know when they're gonna freaking erupt.
No. I honestly don't know why that did that.
How do you guys dispose of the waste? Because I would imagine if you guys are feeding if you're feeding all of the animals and you're using eco-friendly materials, I imagine you could harvest a lot of fertilizer from SeaWorld. Like when they clean out tanks, when they clean out areas where there's like all the poop is, you could probably create a lot of fertilizer. You know what I'm saying, Wade? You could SeaWorld could probably make their own brand of fish poop fertilizer. Trash true? What does that even mean, Mira? Is that a lava lamp?
Huh?
Next to your cash register.
Yes. Also stuff that helps me unlock things.
Yeah, I mean, I imagine you, because like, what else are you gonna do with the? Here's my thought process. If your thought, because like, people do that all the time, where they'll have ponds and they'll use the fish poop to fertilize their fruit trees or whatever. Here's the thought process. It would make no sense for the people at SeaWorld to take the doo-doo and flush it down the same pipes that human doo-doo goes down. It's just a huge missed opportunity. You'd be able to redirect a large amount of waste. You know what I'm saying? Same with all the dead animals. You could literally just sell the carcass to, you could probably sell your waste and the animal carcasses to a company that then turns it into fertilizer and uses the SeaWorld branding. Fertilizer straight redirected from SeaWorld. And then you could sell it at SeaWorld too. I mean, you probably say like, who's going to buy fertilizer at SeaWorld, right? But you could sell it in local nurseries around SeaWorld.
You'd be surprised. You might actually have a lot of gardeners that buy SeaWorld stuff.
You might say, well, that's kind of weird, but like, think about it. Starbucks. Wade, you brought up Starbucks. Guess what? Starbucks, they package their coffee grounds because they gotta pay people to dump their stuff, right? So Starbucks packages their coffee grounds for people to pick up and use in their home gardens. You know, so you can go to any Starbucks and be like, "Hey, do you guys have coffee grounds?" And they'll give you they'll say how much you want, and they just give you all of it. In fact, you'll see people routinely hit up Starbucks just to get their coffee grounds. The carcass is hush hush. If I was the owner of SeaWorld, I would keep the carcasses myself, and every time like an animal or animals died, I would plant plants like around SeaWorld, like fruit trees or something around SeaWorld in their honor. You know what I mean? Like low maintenance fruit trees. Pretty much like, have you guys seen Avatar? But instead of connecting to the tree, you're just going to eat the fruit. You don't have an overhead mister?
No, not yet. I could also, I guess, hire a gardener, but I also don't know if they'll cycle through everything like I want them to. They probably would.
What's crazy, too, is a lot of times, guys, they'll have these trays in stations, and what they'll do is the medium they use to grow these plants out, they'll actually have it be able to take up water, and they'll flood the bottom of the tray and let the water get sucked up to the soil. Mm-hmm. So they won't actually water directly over the plants like this, because when you every time you water over directly, sometimes you can kind of run the risk of exposing it to stuff. Which, if it was in its natural environment, wouldn't be a big deal, but in a more isolated environment where it doesn't necessarily have the same beneficial microbes and stuff, it could matter more. Trash can be turned, yep. Let's see. I didn't know that about the booties, though. That's crazy.
The what?
What Wade said about the walrus butthole. Oh. He said it's like really big, like put on a helmet enormous.
I did not know that either.
Yeah.
I can buy the sprinklers? Where? Hold on. I'll check the computer. I didn't know I could do that. I tried looking for that last episode because it said I unlocked it, but then I never found it, so...
Dude, could you imagine if you use that as like a double entendre joke?
What?
You know, because walruses have such big,
booties?
Booty holes. You could be like, bitch is built like a walrus.
Oh.
You can use some real dirty jokes with that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Be super inappropriate.
Let's go buy the sprinklers then. I know where that's at.
Now that I think about it, I probably should have said that on the stream.
Yeah. It's in...
Yeah, I'm already getting yellow flags from reality. Oh, shit. I shouldn't have said that. You guys didn't hear it here.
Oh, right here. Oh, I don't have $1,000. Dang it, dude. Okay, let's, yeah, we gotta do that. Okay, so hold on. Let's make some money, and yeah, we'll get the sprinklers then. Thank you, Mira.
Wade scores again. Jesus. The blue, Mira says. I don't know what you were asking her.
No, about the sprinklers. I saw them, Mira. Thank you. Yeah, I have to make some money first, and we'll buy them.
Walruses unite. We need a bingo card for things JWoww could say on stream. Oh, nice.
Mm-hmm.
Working our way up. You know what? There's something oddly satisfying about her having her hands out and coming to us.
Like this with the money?
Yeah, she's like... Kind of reminds me of Jetsons. Where she like holds her hand out and then takes the wallet.
Oh, from Mr. Jetson?
Oh, yeah.
True that.
I would say all these character models are pretty reasonable. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. They're chill.
They're fair, you know?
Depends on the character. You see, there's some that are, like, built, like, crazy.
I mean, there's definitely... I mean, they're reasonable models. It's not like... There's nothing for me to, like, lust after, you know what I mean?
Wow.
That looks like a chick pretending to be wearing a fake beard.
Like I said, we don't ask questions.
Yeah, so they're alright. But I guess that's not the point of this game, right?
I don't know, we just chilling. We just chilling for plant stuff.
But yeah, bingo card?
Yeah, for what you say.
Reality, I don't even know if I've said enough for that to even be possible.
Oh, you have. You said plenty.
I don't think we could do a JWoww bingo card. I personally feel as if I'm too proper for that to work.
That's not true.
For a second, I thought she had elongated ears, but it was her braids.
Yeah.
Took me a second.
Sir, may I have some more?
Reality is laughing. I don't know what she's laughing at. Apparently, Mira loves the chill of this game. Yeah, this game is definitely very, you know.
We just running a plant business, and I'm ready to expand on more stuff. I want to be able to get more things.
Yeah, it's not as stressful as like some of the supermarket games.
Although this is early access, so I have a feeling they're going to eventually add a system like that later. Because there are people that come in and say, hey, you know, stuff isn't restocked or something's too expensive, but I feel like that doesn't affect your end-of-day stats at all. You know what I mean? So I don't know if that's going to be added later, where you might actually get people mad that they have to wait in line for so long and stuff like that, right? Like, look, she just said, I can't find radishes. So it's like, to me, that should negatively affect how much they, like, pay you or something, or leave you a bad review. But none of that stuff really, like, makes a difference in this.
Wait, you bought this game, you're playing this game early access?
Yeah. Because I liked it enough that I wanted to play it. And it was like mega cheap when I bought it.
That's crazy.
And besides, some people like to see the early access played as well before they commit or decide if they want to buy the final. You know?
I mean, that's fair.
Look at Coral Island. I played early access for that and final.
Yeah, but early access for Coral Island was more robust than this.
No, it wasn't. If you look at early access with how little stuff they've got versus what they have now, it's crazy. Including the stories being finished and stuff. Like, the giant story and other stuff wasn't even finished in the early access. That's why I stopped. I only played for a little bit because it was just, nothing was new yet, you know?
So reality says, so you will be scamming people and they will be scamming you. Reality, I feel like you're too comfortable with the word scamming.
For what? In what regard? What do you mean?
And then Mira says she bought this game too, and she also bought Hogwarts. Lego Hogwarts, I'm assuming.
No, I think Legacy, right, Mira?
Not the Hogwarts Legacy Legos?
No, I think
I'm gonna tell you right now.
Legacy.
We need an affiliate link for all the games we play.
Oh, look, I like her.
Mira buying all our games.
I like her outfit the best.
Do you know who she,
You ready? Look, see? I like her outfit the best.
What does that character model remind me of? You're charging too high and they're stealing money. Reality's crazy right now. I don't even understand what's going on. I can't find tomato. Why don't you check tomato? Get it? Like,
yeah, I get what you mean. see, that's on the bingo card right there. Silly
wordplay.
Wordplay.
Lego and Legacy game. Okay, that's what's up.
Yeah, Mira went in on that Christmas sale.
That's what's up. At first, I thought that guy's mouth was open, but his lips were just weirdly dark.
What?
Yeah, threw me off.
I don't even know what you mean.
Why you look at me like that?
Waiting for you to say something. I feel like you're gonna say something.
Oh, no, I have some self-control.
Do you?
Yeah. That hairstyle reminds me of like some anime heroines, though, for sure. Mm-hmm. That reminds me of Tifa, but like darker. That reminds me of Jack and Daxter.
He's actually wearing the same color shirt as their colors, isn't he? Alright, a couple more customers. Dang, guys, it's past closing. Stop coming in. It's gonna be crazy to buy that sprinkler right now, but we're gonna do it.
Well, make sure you can buy all your supplies first.
Yeah, I know.
Because you ran out a lot of stuff.
Well, no, we still got plenty of stuff back there. I gotta wait for her to kind of restock, though.
Restock?
See?
You crazy.
Everything's still good so far.
Wait, is it gonna rain tomorrow?
It's supposed to rain tonight and tomorrow. And Christmas Day, supposedly. But I don't think that's actually gonna happen.
Holy shit.
I don't think it's gonna happen.
I have not been paying attention to that rain weather report. I thought we were past the rainy period.
Mm-mm.
Jesus. Well. Dang. No, I should be fine. I probably would have watered less on Sunday if I had known. No, actually it works out. It works out. It works out. It works out.
Alright, I'm gonna help you do this because you're taking too long. Alright, so we need... Alright, we need 2 water, 3 silver. Pizzao. To be honest, consoles are overrated. Yeah. I could agree to that. Did she already restock these other ones too? Not the yellow ones. So do I have exactly 2 for these? No, I don't. That's fine. We'll help her. Alright, so then we don't really need to buy anything else, actually. I mean, we will, but not this very second. Yeah, everything else is already stocked except for the succulent stuff, so let's just help her. Jaywall, what are you up to?
Wow.
What are you
I'm reading
looking at?
about this.
Can you read it out loud to us? What is it?
After his original hand-me-down... Okay, so the thing reads, Ron Weasley's wand. Ron Weasley's third wand, the first he bought for himself, was made of willow, was 14 inches long, and contained a core of unicorn hair.
Mm-hmm.
After his original hand-me-down wand was disastrously broken by the Whomping Willow at the start of his second year, Ron struggled with faulty magic for a full year. Before his third year, he was finally able to purchase his own brand new wand from Ollivanders, marking a significant step up in his magical education. Ron's new wand, the first he ever bought for himself, was 14 inches long and made of willow with a core of unicorn hair. This combination is known for producing reliable and consistent magic, well suited for a wizard who is steadfastly loyal and good-hearted, even if they sometimes lack confidence. This wand symbolized a significant step in Ron's personal journey. No longer using a secondhand item, a common theme in his life, he finally had a wand that had chosen him. The crucial change boosted his confidence and allowed his own magical abilities to truly flourish for the first time.
Nice.
Isn't that crazy?
Okay, we got sprinklers. How does that work? Does it work right now? Oh, we just do it? Oh my god. That is so much better. Look, Jawa.
Oh, everyone's wet now.
We just wasted so much water. But this is good, though.
In that situation, because you have a sunroom, I would have a system that fills the trays.
Thank you, Wade. I'm digging the sprinklers, too. Did you see how freaking fast that was? Holy cow. What else is she stocking? Are we good to open? We got everything out and stuff? Or do you need more time? I mean, everything looks pretty... pretty good to me. Everything is indeed moist, sure.
Yeah, PC games are awesome.
Alright. Let's open. I'm gonna wait till my carrots are all empty, and then I will fill them up. So I need people to buy those. Like today. You know what I mean?
No, that makes sense. Oh. Dude, I'm so sore still. I wonder if I won't be sore tomorrow.
I don't know. I'm gonna set our alarm. I have to get up a little earlier tomorrow. Nothing too crazy.
What do you mean?
To go over to my parents.
Are we doing that early, or are we doing that more midday?
No, not crazy earlier, but like, you know, kind of on the earlier side so I can still stream. At like maybe 1 o'clock-ish.
Oh, okay.
I'm thinking. We'll see.
Mira, you travel?
We're finally not hemorrhaging money anymore, you guys. We're actually keeping consistent money in our wallet, which is a miracle. Real talk. Man, I want to be level 28 so I can change the floor. Can't change the flooring yet. What?
You just one hand to this?
What do you mean? What are you on about?
Nothing. To the province? Oh, man. That sounds so... Ooh.
What do you do there, Mira? Is there, like, better shops and stuff? Or is family there?
You been doing... Yeah, I started doing actual weightlifting a little bit. Very low level, nothing crazy. Because I had stopped for a while. So now I'm sore. I'll probably be sore the rest of this week, and then I'll work out again next week, and I'll probably be sore for that. And at some point, my body will stop. I don't know. Hopefully, the soreness isn't a commonplace thing. We shall see. Whoa, she was skating or something.
She was doing something.
Oh, your dad rents a house? Oh, cool. Oh.
Please, yes, buy all those carrots. I want to replace them with fresh produce before my next one grows. Toot sweet. I wonder, maybe if I make them cheaper, do you think they'll buy them faster? Probably, huh? I never really thought of that. Hey, 05. Yeah, JWA might not go back to Elden Ring. He got his...
It's gonna be a while.
He got his booty clapped in that, you know?
Yeah, it's gonna be a while before I go back to Elden Ring. 05, you know,
Although I was trying to convince him to play that,
I'm no walrus.
that one that's like the... Is it called Crab's Treasure? Where it's like an Elden Ring, but it's the crab instead.
You were suggesting that. I'm playing Final Fantasy right now.
But I want him to play the crab.
Dude, that's
one,
gonna be...
That one looks really cute. Not gonna lie.
That's gonna be our inside reference. Whenever I'm trying to tell people I don't want to take it, I'm gonna tell people, guys, I can't take this. I'm no walrus.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's a good phrase, right?
Not sure about that. I thought it was about getting your cheeks clapped.
I love a walrus.
Oh no.
Because I was playing Elden Ring, I was getting my cheeks clapped, man. It was bad. So I'm just not built like a walrus. I can't take that type of pain right now.
That's so bad.
That is the new thing from now on.
Did they just buy all the carrots?
I haven't fact checked Wade, so I'm just gonna believe him when he said it. But that's gonna be the new reference. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be like, I can't be living that walrus life right now. Yeah, dude. Yes, that's perfect. I'm gonna use this a lot.
Hold on, team. Restocking this real quick. Oh my god, this is so...
We are bonding.
Hold on, customers. Give me a second here. You're going a little too fast for me.
See you, Reality.
Reality, you heading out? Merry Christmas, Reality. Thanks for hanging out, and we'll see you, maybe we'll see you tomorrow?
Enjoy the rays, because it's summertime over there.
Well, no, tomorrow or the following day. My bad. The following day.
Overgiant gang booties.
Jawa?
Yeah.
Wish reality Merry Christmas. It's Merry Christmas
Yeah.
for reality and Mirror right
Yeah,
now.
Merry Christmas, guys.
Because it's Christmas Eve for them. Today. For them. Across the ocean, it is Christmas Eve. Thank you for buying that last carrot, bro.
Feels like
Appreciate
the
it.
wintertime has like the most holidays. Is that real? Is that true? 'Cause
Kind
you got
of,
Thanksgiving, Christmas, Hanukkah, if that's your thing, New Year's Eve. It feels like there's just a jam-packed cluster of holidays,
Yeah.
of like major holidays. Because outside of those major holidays, what are the next holidays that are really major like that? I can't think of any. It's not Memorial Day, Labor Day, it's just like a day here and there. 4th of July, I guess you could say is a decent one.
Thanksgiving, yeah.
But
Halloween.
Halloween's and like yeah, these are holidays, but even Halloween's in the wintertime, really. When you think about it.
It's in the fall.
Yeah. So yeah, it's just outside of the fall winter time, the holidays just they're not as like crazy.
Well, yeah, because, I mean, you don't want to be spending money, like, all year round. That'd be crazy. You know, you have, like, your basics, Memorial Day, Veterans Day, Father's Day.
You know, I would like to believe that the advent of AI would mean we could spend, like, you could have the choice of spending more time with family so you have more holidays.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Wait, what do you
But
mean
I
by
know
that?
the advent of AI is pretty much just going to be work harder.
I don't even know what you mean by that. What explain?
I don't even want to.
What do you mean?
It's too much to think about.
Well, you literally made a comment, and you could clarify for me what you're talking about, because I'm doing this. Why are you patting me so hard? Especially on my mouse hand.
Yeah, that'd be a pretty cool birthday.
What would be?
If your birthday falls in the wintertime. Obviously, it gets
well,
kind of... People say, oh...
well, no, not really, because sometimes people's birthdays get missed over for the holiday, and it's not very nice to celebrate when your birthday's, like, the same week as Christmas, you know?
I'm okay with that.
I know, but for some people and family members, it's hard. Just something extra, you know?
Yeah. I mean, it really, when I think about it, it's really your family that does the birthday. I never really had that big family experience, to be honest. It was really more small. So you've had that big family experience. That's an oddity to me.
Unfortunately, this seed pack doesn't carry through.
My sister was a professor of psychology, and she quit her job because all the kids are using AI. Wait, why'd she quit her job? You don't wouldn't you say she failed everybody? Just throw. Wait, hold on. You're throwing it out there. I don't have all the circumstances. But yeah, no. When I think about AI, I think, because people, there's this thought process that with AI you'll be able to, we'll be able to work less but yet still perform at a higher level, right? So with AI, you could have 4-day work weeks instead of, you know what I mean? You could have more time with family and less time in the office kind of situation, right? But here's the reality of it is a person today in any given industry, like in a corporate office, can do probably 10 to 20 times more things in a single day than they could in like the 50s in a similar office with a similar job, right? With like Microsoft Office, like with all these things, sending emails, like you can do so much faster. You know what I mean? Yeah. I don't think we're getting paid like 10 to 20 times more. You know what I'm saying?
There is no scanner, Mira. What do you mean?
So what I'm getting at is if technology, if the advent of technology is any indicator, AI will likely just lead to people having to work even harder, produce more output, but it won't necessarily translate.
Oh, I see it. I have to be a higher.
Time.
I have to be a higher level, Mira. I need one more level to get that.
So it's not a bad thing per se. So like you can use AI to produce higher quality product, more product, but you're still going to have to work the same time, if not more. So you'll produce more, but you won't make more necessarily. Do you know what I'm saying? And in some cases, I almost wonder if AI gets too crazy, in some cases you could make less because your job's quote unquote easier, and we having to pay. AI isn't free, so it's just stuff I was thinking about. If you are your own business and you do your own stuff and you utilize the tools to produce more work, then you do have more time, right? You can have more time or make more money. That is true. But for 90+% of people who are going to work a W-2 job, that's not the case.
Mm-hmm.
Because all those investments, like if you look at like financials for all the tech companies, I mean, look at how much they're spending on capital investments to build out like AI infrastructure. It's like, it's an insane amount of money. Do you think they're going to spend all that money on AI infrastructure and then turn around and say, hey, we made your job easier and we're going to pay you more money? Like, no, it's not going to happen. They're going to try to recoup their investment. Yeah, I making music thing is I think if they're able to patent it, that would be a problem, but I don't think you can patent it. Because I don't know, it's weird. It's really weird. Who's losing money? Yeah. Well, here's the crazy part is there's a lot of cart before the horse kind of situation. I mean, we don't have, it's not, I don't think it's going to be a .com bubble situation where, you know, I think the price to earnings back in those times was like in the 200s or some shit, or like triple digits. Whereas I think it's probably around, what is it, around 30 or 20 now, 20 plus ratio, price to earnings ratio. So I don't think we're like in some .com era level bubble or anything like that, but there is a huge push, and there is some stuff that's lagging behind that's going to cause issues. So one of the biggest things I think we're going to hit on, and I think we're already seeing it, is really the power grid electricity costs. That's where I think we're really going to get beat up. Because even, I like the idea of the little mini nuclear reactors that can be used to power data centers and AI, you know, all the data centers, but that takes time. You know, so you're probably not going to see that until like 2030, right? And in the meantime, in order to generate all that electricity to be able to support those data centers that are being pushed to be built out, you have to probably burn a lot of fuel. Which means it's going to drive up the cost for consumers. Like, regular people like me and you are going to get hurt in the short term for sure. In the future, maybe it works out better, but in the short term, we're definitely going to take a hit. I mean, one way to think about it is like graphics cards and RAM. RAM is so much more expensive. Like, if you try to buy, it's so much more expensive. And that all has to do with all the data centers because of all the computational power and stuff. I think even I was listening to something. I think it might have been Micron or something, but one of the companies even said that we're not even going to sell to consumers anymore because we make so much money selling to these big companies that are building out data centers. And I'm like, that's why, you know, the price of like graphics cards, the price of like, at the end of the day, if you can make money selling to these big corporations who will keep paying out the wazoo, you individuals can't compete. So we either get less quality product or a more expensive product. That's why I am a fan of nuclear. And not because I like Gundam 00. If you know, you know. But I am a fan of, I think that is really, I think the biggest miss of our time was not trying to use science to work a solution out for the shortcomings of nuclear and giving up on it. Because I think, as I understand it, and I'm a layman, nuclear is the cheapest and most efficient way of creating large amounts of energy. And they even have these little mini nuclear reactors they can create for data centers that are way more easy to create and like cheaper. And with technology as it is now, it's way more possible. And I also understood that like one of the big things was like nuclear waste. But as I understand it, there are now new advances in science that have allowed for more efficient utilization of turning nuclear waste into essentially inert material. Like, I thought I saw some article about how they can turn nuclear waste into glass so it doesn't cause any damage. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm no scientist, so I haven't gone out and fact checked this, but as I understand it as a layman, and you can tell me if you think differently, current day, it's stupid that it's kind of sad that we are so behind on the curveball. I almost wish we had done it like 5 years earlier. Because if our nuclear reactors could have started getting cut on and the power grid could have started getting enhanced at the same time AI started popping off, it would have been a beautiful synergy. But yeah, and this is all my belief is all predicated on the fact that my understanding is that there is actually now more efficient ways to get rid of the nuclear waste that doesn't have any consequences. So, like turning it into glass, and there were some other things I saw. Now, I'm assuming that's true, right? I haven't like fact checked it and read some research papers. So if that holds true, and there is an efficient way to dispose of nuclear waste, then we have the fucking golden bucket. We have the golden bullet. You know what I mean? Like, why are we not just doing all of it? You know what I'm saying? If we have the ability to create mini reactors that could be self-sustained and also like turned off, so there's no risk of like some Chernobyl event, so you can have smaller scale mini reactors like decentralized, I'd be down for that, man. Hi, Kyle. Kyle, you crazy. So that would be really cool. I also want to see advancements in solar where you could essentially have, I don't know. I mean, because here's the question, right? I don't know the answer off the top of my head, but like, how much energy does the sun produce per square inch or per like a square foot, whatever, right? And then the question is, in that same square foot, how much energy does the solar panel collect? Like, what's the ratio? How much are we leaving on the table? You know what I mean? Are we only capturing 10% of the potential? Because, you know, or is there more? Is there more potential we're leaving on the table because we're limited in our abilities? Because if we're only capturing 10% of the sun's power per square foot, we need to up those numbers. I think that's just missed opportunity. Because a world where all of our tiles, our roof tiles, are mini solar panels, and then we have dry batteries. And I've been seeing stuff where they're like doing research into like, what was it, like salt batteries that could replace the current like need for all those like whatchamacallit minerals. What's the word I'm looking for? I'm blanking on it. Critical mineral. What do they call it? Critical. Is it critical minerals? No, they call it. There's a special word they keep using outside of critical minerals. I'm forgetting the word, man.
I don't know.
Let's see. Floating bars or solar panels in the sea. Dang, Mira. You must be, dude, your room must be like fucking Cyberpunk City. Well, I don't know how big your place is, but, well, because I think in Asian countries, the houses tend to be smaller square footage, right? And you may or may, do you have air conditioning? Because I know in certain places, they don't actually have air conditioning. Not necessarily in Asian countries, but in certain countries where it doesn't get as hot.
Well, in a lot of Europe, they don't have it.
They use like passive cooling systems, or they'll use like a water cooler, or they design their homes in a way where they can just open windows and they have a breeze, and it's a lot cooler. You don't need to have.
So same thing with like a washer and dryer in the house. Like that's not really very, very common overseas. Like
pretty much,
like it's mainly like a thing here to have a washer and dryer.
Yeah, with that cost, you either have a decent sized house. Oh, you do have AC. I would say you either have a decent. Well, I guess I wonder what you keep your AC on, but you either have a decent sized house or you're living in a transformer.
Well, Wade, you're living in like an awesome place where you can literally open your window and it's just awesome all the time.
Yeah, some people in California don't even need to use AC.
When my sister was there, she never did anything like that. She just left her windows open. I mean, back when you kind of could do that. Well, she lived on the second floor back then, so it was easier for her to mess with that.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Which was kind of crazy because where my sister used to live, this was like a long, long time ago. You could actually see the SeaWorld fireworks from her balcony. So like we could go to SeaWorld or whatever, but we never had to stay for the after show. We could see it from her house. Dang, $60? Look at all the stuff they're buying. Good thing we expanded their purchase inventory. We just gave everyone like an extra boost in purchasing power here.
Me too. Nice.
Alas, we cannot do that here. I wish we could just have weather like that, man.
Well, that's why at some point in the future we have our final place. We're definitely going to end up living somewhere colder. Kim wants to experience
Look
snow.
how fast she's going. Boosted.
Right, Kim? You want snow?
I mean, I'd like to like have actual seasons, not just hot and then less hot. That's pretty much what it is. It's not actual cold, nice weather. None of that.
Sky Tower from your house? Nice.
Oh, Sky Tower, Wade. Yeah. Nice. Monies.
Well,
Ooh,
so
we can get the scanner now.
Here's my thought. Here's a thought. Here's my layman thought. I currently believe solar is a big ripoff. And I'm kind of annoyed by it.
Mm-hmm.
I believe there is a lot of potential. And I like I said, that's the question I had, which is how much energy is a solar panel leaving on the table? If we could find a way to juice that up, you can cover your house. Like if you could just have solar tiles, have them be not only environmentally friendly to make. Like here's what needs to happen. They need to have durable solar tiles that have like legitimate longevity and don't degrade, right? And then they need to have a non-critical mineral battery solution, dry battery storage that can store power like a power bank, and then the excess goes to the grid. And it needs to be not only like all those things not only need to be able to be created environmentally, but also cheaply, right? In a cheap, efficient manner. If I could get those three things, that would be a beautiful investment. Like, if you live in Arizona, every single person would have a solar panel roof. Like, they would have solar tile, 100%. Because you would produce, guaranteed, like, right now you can get a solar panel and pay for, like, all your energy, but then once it degrades, maybe you still have a little bit of a bill 30 years later, right? Imagine a situation where, because it's so efficient, not only do you just have a clean-looking roof, you're producing enough energy to power your household 3 times over, so you're selling all of that energy back. And guess who you're selling that energy to? To the power grid, who's then selling that energy to either other states who don't have the solar power capabilities, because I'm talking from Arizona perspective, because we have so much sun, or to data centers. You know what I'm saying? So if we could find a way to do that, that'd be so powerful. And if there's a way to do it cheaply, where I like it when they build those ceilings over the parking lots, and they put all the solar panels over it. So then the parking lot provides shade for when you park your car. I'm like, when you're out in Arizona and you go and you see all these open air parking lots, I'm like, imagine if every one of these had efficient, environmentally friendly, like, solar panels built all over them, right? You're not using extra space to do it. So it's not like you're building out in the ocean. You're using the same space, providing shade, and you're providing, like, an actual benefit to the people who are purchasing from your store, but you're also using it to power your store. Because I do think just swaths of solar panels all over the countryside is fucking disgusting. I think that's ugly. I think that's an affront to nature. Now, I saw this thing, and I think it was a California project, where they said, hey, you know what? We could actually build solar panels over the canals we have running, and the solar panels would be able to produce energy and reduce the water loss because the canals are open air.
Yeah.
I thought that was smart. I was like, yeah, so if you can find those situations where you're not creating a wasted space. So I think windmills, wind farms, solar farms, I think those are a waste of space. I think those are trash. I think those are the wrong direction to go. But finding the projects where you can say, hey, I'm already utilizing this space for X, and I can add solar panels to it and get double the benefit for the same space. That's my thought process. Yeah, is that for a lease or is that for buying, Mira? And you can get a solar battery, but it might be a separate charge thing. But that's what I'm really looking for, because I would be really interested in solar at that point. I think that would be amazing. But yeah, I think... Oh, buying? Nice. The only thing you gotta watch out for, Mira, is like, hey, what's the maintenance? What's the upkeep? What's the durability? Like, there's a lot of questions you kind of have to figure out to make sure you're not getting screwed. You know? And then some companies, power companies, they don't let you, like, sell it back, or they'll, like, charge you a fee, I think. So you have to know how your power company treats the solar panels to make sure you're not getting screwed. Because sometimes they'll say, oh, you have solar panels. Okay, well, we're just going to charge you a flat fee for being hooked up in the first place. And if you don't have a battery, you need electricity at night. But if you have solar panels, and say you have a battery, so you don't have to worry about electricity at all, you might get hit with, like, a flat fee. And they might charge you for taking back the electricity you have excess. Like, there can be some weird stuff.
Hey, DJ. Good. How about you?
Oh, DJ, you missed it. Kim showed me some of these, like, crazy, thirsty-ass Expedition 33 mods. Also, I saw something, and I don't know if I imagined this or not. So, maybe you can tell me if this is true, DJ. But, I don't know if I dreamed this or if I saw this in, like, scrolling. But did Expedition 33 lose their award because they used AI? Is that real, or did I dream that?
Well, supposedly they got caught using AI stuff, so they might be disqualified from certain.
Yeah, I thought the
things in
game
there.
show like took it away and then gave it to a different game. Is that real, or is that fake?
I told DJ we'd have to look more into it. I've just seen like kind of some side articles about it, but no one, like a big company, not really confirming it. So I don't know. All right, guys, I double your speed. Lily, I got you a helper. That's Elliot. Are you guys done stocking stuff? Can I purchase things, or? Okay, looks like from the plant end I can order stuff, so let's do that real quick. So one of those. One of these.
Oh, okay. And then here's another thing. Imagine this cool business model, right? Homeowners could literally rent out their roofs. Check this out. When we get to this point where solar can harvest so much energy that there's no way a homeowner could actually utilize it, they could have an agreement and they say, look, we're going to essentially replace your entire roof with these solar panels and we'll be in charge of maintenance, right? For free. You pay nothing. We'll put up a battery. You pay nothing on electricity. But because of that, we have a deal with the power company that all the excess, because there will be excess, gets sent. We get that money. So you can almost generate passive income from just building out solar panels on people's houses. Like, everyone wins. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
That'd be a cool business model.
Look at me, I can't even see.
It'd have to be like, because think about it. It has to be like super efficient. But if you could effectively replace someone's roof for $20,000, right? And generate, because I'm talking in the future where it's so like supercharged, where you're sucking up more of that energy, where effectively you could produce 100 or like 300. It's like, say in the summertime, people use like $300 electricity, right? Well, these things are so efficient, you'd be able to power the house like 5 times over. So you'd be able to produce $1,200 a month off of electricity, but maybe they do a discount so you don't get the full price. So let's just say it's like $500 a month of electricity on average for a $20,000 investment. That is $6,000. That's like, what is that, 30%? That is a 30% ROI on your investment. That's fucking insane.
Better?
That's beautiful.
The wallpaper? What do you think?
Oh, I love it. Think about it. So not only as a company would you be able to depreciate the shit out of those solar panels, you would also be able to make a 30% ROI on your investment. That's crazy.
Joel?
What?
So I initially, because I didn't have very many levels, I got you the red brick. Since it's your thing, what do you like in better? Do you prefer different exterior?
I like the lighter colors.
I'm level 26, so it looks like we've unlocked quite a few of these. Actually, almost all of these. So do you prefer...
The white's not bad.
This one?
No, that's not bad.
The paneling?
Yeah, that's not bad.
Otherwise, there's that one, and then there's this one with cream.
The cream's not bad either. I like lighter colors. Like light blue's nice. I'm not even against a pink brick, to be honest.
So what do you want? So you want this one?
Yeah, it's not bad. Oh man, my poor muscles.
Well, see what the outside looks like, Jay. While you leaving, I'm doing stuff.
Yeah, I know. Dogs
like
are
that?
asking to go out.
Do you want me to change the color?
It's 9:30. Holy shit.
Do you want me to change the color of the little things?
Oh no, I like it. Okay, because you gotta understand. Here's my thought process of a nursery. The main building parts aren't super poppy. They're more soft, subtle tones. And the reason is, I want I want to highlight the flowers and the bright, vibrant colors of the plants. Do you get what I'm saying?
I know, but like, do you like these better? Do you want one of these? We also got these. Like a porch? You want this instead?
Yeah, the driftwood's not bad either. I like the light colors so it draws people's eyes to all the cool stuff.
So then shouldn't we do this one?
You know?
Well, there's also glass too.
Glass might be a hazard.
Here, so I just did this. Here.
Oh, it's all true? Dang. Yeah, it's not bad. Dean's asked why did we go out. I didn't let him out. Oh. Bye, guys.
Alright, JWoww's heading down, y'all.
Oh, my poor arms feel like noodles. Morning, what are you doing?
Dang, I feel like if we're doing that, let's purchase the blue one. Can I change just the... Sure. I wish you could keep like this, but change just the outer color of that. I mean, they kind of give you a choice of colors you can pick from, but... It's okay, guys. I double-checked that we bought stock and everything. Look, see, they're over there having a smoke break, so it's chill. We got a place. It looks beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. Alright. Plants we can water next game day, I guess, because everything else is stocked. We should be good to go. We'll do one more game day, you guys, and then I guess we'll call it an episode. I think it's been pretty good. I still can't do the floor yet, but when we get the floor, man, this place is gonna look nice. Nice, nice. You know what I mean? We also got some other bonuses that are really nice, too. Yeah, they just chilling. Let's open. Everything's stocked and good to go. I'll go water the plants while people are shopping. That'll take like a second to do. Oh my god, that's so nice. That is so nice. Alright, we are missing tomatoes, but I kind of would like to just get rid of all stock of that stuff. Probably not the smartest idea. Carrots, everyone's saying the seeds are too expensive. Did prices change? I really should pay attention to that. You guys really want me to make this 60 cents then? Is that what you're telling me? I will make it 60 cents. Huh? It's raining? Nice. Guys, it's sprinkling. It's finally raining a little bit. Alright, Wade, are you heading out for the night? Officially, if you are, have a good night, and, I should be on tomorrow, so maybe we'll see you tomorrow. And if I don't see you at all, have a Merry Christmas. Look at all this money we're making, man. This is so nice. After we did all these upgrades and other things, we aren't even batting an eye anymore. We're doing good. We doing just fine. Ooh, we're almost out. I need someone to buy that last beet out of that box. Would be awesome. Oh my gosh, the dogs are running up crazy. They're running up like psychos for no reason. I don't really know why they do that. They just do. Perfect. She just bought the last one. You know what that means. Oh, my box is out there. Let's refill them up. Let's go. I'm going to try to cycle through these a little better. Hold on. It'll be these ones. Sorry, guys. Right? Did I just mess that up? I just messed that up. Son of a biscuit. It's fine. Son of a biscuit. That is uneven now. So is that. Oh well. Maybe we'll just get the same ones from the same 4 sections. It seems like the veggies don't rot, so... guess we could just do that too. I just gave everyone a hot chance to restock everything real quick. As soon as they saw how long the line was, they weren't going to bother with cash. They're just, all of them are giving me their card. They're like, can we just get going, please? Holy cow. Oh, all the stuff she bought. All on a card. 85 bucks. I'll take that. Perfect. Alright. There we go. Oh, sorry. Forgot your thing there. Alright. Yeah, it was definitely a good call just hiring only the stock people, because that has been a huge help. And now that we have the auto sprinkler thingy, I mean, yeah, do we have to plant the seeds? We do, but I don't know. Maybe we could try the gardener, and then we're just worrying about buying stock and running the register. I'd be kind of okay with that. Oh, didn't take your card. Then it gets kind of to a point with, like a supermarket simulator where you hire enough people and I feel like you're kind of just chilling. And I'd still like to be doing something in the store, you know? Oh, take the money. There we go. Can you imagine if it let you forget something from their cart, and then they are upset that you missed ringing up their item for them? Okay. Huge amount of change back. Holy cow. Alright, we're catching up on the line. What'd they say? They're saying all that other stuff's too expensive? Well, that's too bad. We need the money. I got employees now. Can't even be imagining that being cheaper. Okay, exact. Alright, we're almost to close time. Oh, and that lone carrot, my bad. Pups are battling. Sweet. Okay. Almost there. And then we'll let them stock up. We'll fix my plant issue that I just brought upon myself. Or maybe we'll just hire a gardener. I don't know. Like I said, it's nice that it has a sprinkler system. I imagine he knows how to do all that himself if I hire him, but I really don't know if they're that advanced or not, or that they stock these. I imagine he probably just handles the regular stuff. Just the watering and the seed stuff. But then I feel like I'm paying someone for nothing. 5 likes, thank you guys. Appreciate that. I don't know, maybe he will. Should we see if we want to do a gardener, you guys? Plant Sale Pro. Complete 1,000 customer transactions. That's crazy. Last customer. Look at all the stuff they're buying. Holy cow. Thank you. Is that everybody? I think so. Alright, I'll let them continue doing their stock stuff. I mean, we have $3,400. I kind of want to hire the gardener and see exactly what they do. I think that's under this. Yeah, hire a gardener. Use unlabeled racks. For right now, I don't want them to mess with that, but let's hire Arya, I guess. Wait, did I... Oh, did I just... Wait, no. Did I just hire the wrong person? No, I hired a gardener, right? Wait a second. Yeah, gardener. Wait, what did she just say she needed? I can't find an empty box rack with boxes to use. An empty box rack with boxes to use. So does she want me to actually get the trays? Is that what she's asking me to do, Mira? Because I suppose I could put that inside the greenhouse. Like, does she want me to buy her a thing with these? Oh, yeah, a fruit crate. Okay, so hold on. Hold on. So let's get a... I guess let's do a half rack real quick. I imagine this will let me put this in the greenhouse. Let's see. Right, a holder. So I could just get her one of these or 3 of these. Does she want 3 of these? The crates, Mira? Or can I just buy her one of these and she'll just utilize them? Go to furniture. And a holder? There's no holder in furniture. I think you mean the crate, right? The golden one? This one? Okay, I won't buy this yet. Hold on. Oh, buy it. So then did I not have to buy that other rack then? She just wanted this one. Why won't it let me put this further back? Okay, so she needs boxes. Okay. I think I understand. So can I put this over here? Ah, okay. Hold on, she's coming. But I don't know if I want her to have this, though. Hold on. I mean, she seemed to be okay with it being in here. I know you're gonna complain here in a second. Because if I put this in here, then she should be able to put the fruit here and stuff, right? The veggies, I mean. And I imagine that she stocks up the crates. In the storage room? Wouldn't it be easier in here? I mean, I guess we could put it in here. So, does this only hold one type of vegetable? Like, do I need to get 3 of these? Things? And then I am genuinely curious, if I buy one of these... Does this count? Like, well, I need to buy a bunch of these because it only fits 8 each, and she's just going to stack each vegetable here. I need to see what she does with this. I can't find an empty box rack. Okay, hold on. I think I told them not to put anything in certain places. So let's see if I add this, if she'll just place him here now. Ah, okay. That's what she needed. I understand. And then they can restock the other stuff. Oh, but you know what I want her to do, though? Hold on. So if we're doing that, then I need her to... Because the problem is I don't want her to put stuff in unmarked things. I need her to, make sure she places them specifically on this. I know, hold on, I got you. Wait. Ah, shit, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, well. It needed to be carrots instead. Man, her growing thing's gonna be so messed up. Okay, so then. Let's buy 2 more red crates and let's see if she messes with those. And then my only thing with this is she, Oh. Will these other characters cycle through the crates and put them back, or do they not do that? I gotta watch her do something to see what she's... the way this works, because I... Okay... They do put it back? Okay. So when they're empty, So it literally is a perfect rotation then. Okay, so then once she puts that there, in theory, she should start planting seeds, right? Will she just take the seeds from the, Oh, she will. Okay, well, let's hurry and do this because these are just partials. Because I don't want her to, Ah, shit. I don't want her to, Oh, no. I don't want her to forget these here. Okay, and then... Now that she's doing that, though, it means we can toss this out. And let me grab that other soil as well. See, to me, I wish I could just... Oh, this is like a partial soil. Can I lay this out? Or do we have a space for this? Ugh. It's not much, but it'll have to do. Oh my god, this is nice. I want to see if she turns the water sprinkler on herself. I imagine that's a yes. But guys, we got something set up here. We got a gardener, we got 2 people that'll restock stuff. I'm only going to do this many of these for now. Maybe going forward when we get the second greenhouse with other seed options, we'll just make this like facing each other, you know, radishes, carrots, tomatoes, and then 2 other new items here. Did she get these other ones also, or is she just... Oh no, we gotta make her take her time. Man, that sucks. If I was her, I'd want the seeds and other stuff to be in here. Like, I'd almost require it, you know? Radishes are done. Carrots are done. So let's let her finish this. I'm gonna make sure she waters them proper, and then we'll double check her stock. And I guess we'll call it an episode, you guys. With her around, water, put soil, and she plants. Oh, okay, so she won't pot the new items. So if I make a new table with new seed sections, she needs me to do that. Okay. Alright, that's good to know. So we need to make sure we water it. Let's go buy our stuff real quick, because everything else should be stocked. So let's check this out. In the back here. I think the only other thing I want to do is move things around if we can. Like, move them over if we haven't already done that. Because the thing is, some of these might be missing items. Alright, so let's order one of those. There, and that'll give them something to do. And then we need one of these, one of these, one of these, one of those, one of those, and one of these. Man, having the scanner is freaking incredible. Look at them go. I'll tell you this right now, like, early game for this is a lot better than some of the other little store sims we've been playing. I'll say that the UI for this is, yeah, grocery store in particular, yes, so much better, like, crazy better. And just the controls alone in this, like, I'll show you guys this right here. So, in their hiring section, right, in Supermarket, they made it kind of confusing. They really just needed these this question right here. You don't want them just to put something wherever, because that's when your stock gets all mixed up. So, yeah, it's kind of annoying to set it up initially, like, where you want stuff, but once you have it and it's labeled, they just put it there. They don't put it someplace else you don't want it. Like, it all just makes sense. Like, look at this, and look how fast they're going. So with stock stuff set up, we don't need seeds, right? Yeah, we're good. With stock stuff set up, we got a gardener to kind of pick and do stuff. Although, after she does this, that's where I kind of feel like getting the gardeners kind of not worth it. Because maybe when you get upgrades or later on, they'll eventually learn how to turn on the water themselves and stuff. But I feel like that's the one thing missing from this. I guess we bought one too many of these, but I guess having an extra one's fine. Like one in the rotation. In fact, we might have to actually do that anyway. Holy cow. Alright, well guys. We did the store expansion. We got a storage expansion. We got a new license for new product. We got some upgrades. We hired some workers. I'd say it's been a pretty good episode. 5 likes for the stream. Chatters, thank you very much, you guys. Lurkers, thanks for hanging out with me. We also designed the store a little better, and the outside of the store too, so you guys can see that. I think it looks pretty good. We'll sleep. Any last words before we call it for the evening? I'll be on tomorrow. It might be to be announced as far as the timing for House Flipper. 6 likes, thank you guys. But I will always let you know. As early as I can. We will be doing more of this. We'll be doing Plant Sim tomorrow night also. And yeah, that's the gist. Oh, and members. Thank you, members. Yeah, Mira, everyone, you have a great evening. Anyone that's overseas right now, Merry Christmas to you. I know for some of you it's Christmas Eve. Otherwise, have a happy holiday for any of the other holidays within this month and the following. Let me leave you this with little Buster there. Boom. All right. Again, I appreciate you all. Thank you, and see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.